Good morning. Welcome on the iGOT platform of Mission Karmayogi. I am Ashish Singhal, Deputy Director and Faculty Member working in Defence Headquarter Training Institute, Ministry of Defence. Today I will discuss about the Vigilance Angle. The first thing is that what is vigilance? What is the definition of vigilance? Vigilance in Latin it is called vigilare or in English it is called vigil. Its mean is keep awake, and the common synonyms of vigilance are alert, watchful, and wide awake. Therefore, the vigilance is defined as watchfulness and alertness. For example, a security guard. A security guard should be always alert and watchful. Therefore, he will be able to keep vigilance on the security of a society, of a premises, of a shop, or anywhere. In Oxford Dictionary, vigilance is called the action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. The vigilance is defined as the action or state of keeping careful watch for possible danger or difficulties. It takes several forms that includes preventive vigilance, reactive vigilance, and punitive vigilance. Today, I will specifically discuss about the vigilance angle. So, we have to check which type of cases have vigilance angle and which type of cases has no vigilance angle. Vigilance angle, as per Central Vigilance Commission Manual 2021, the vigilance angle is obvious in the following acts: accepting or demanding illegal gratification. For example, bribery. Any type of bribery comes under the purview of vigilance. Accepting money, accepting valuable things, accepting any hospitality from any unauthorized person, any type of pecuniary advantage from a person having official dealings as well as from the subordinates. All these comes under the purview of vigilance. Any undue unjustified delay in the disposal of case also comes under the purview of vigilance. Possession of assets disproportionate to known source of income also comes under vigilance angle. Cases of misappropriation of fund, any type of forgery or cheating, or any other similar criminal offense. Other gross irregularities where any officer's integrity is in doubt is clearly having a vigilance angle. In the following cases, consultation of chief vigilance officer required to ascertain whether the case involves vigilance angle or not. These cases may be gross or willful negligence, recklessness in decision making, and blatant violation of systems and procedures, exercise of discretion in excess where no ostensible public interest is evident. In such cases, consultation of CVO or Chief Vigilance Commission is required. If they says such cases should be dealt by Vigilance Department of a ministry, then it should be. Failure to keep the controlling authority superiors informed of required transactions and issues in time. For example, sanction which are required to be informed to the administrative authorities under Rule 13 and Rule 18 of CCS Conduct Rule 1965. Causes of undue loss or a concomitant gain to an individual or a set of individuals, a party or parties. clearly involves vigilance angle. However, the important thing that is required to keep in mind while ascertaining vigilance angle is officers of doubtful integrity. If any officer has any uh, type of integrity under cloud, under doubt, then there is vigilance angle and it should be dealt with the precautions by the vigilance department of the ministry. However, there is thin line between cases involving vigilance angle or pure administrative cases, means cases involving non-vigilance angle. Absence of vigilance angle in various misconducts and acts of omission and commission does not reflect that the concerned government employee is not liable to face the consequences of his actions. All such lapses not attracting vigilance angle would indeed have to be dealt with appropriately as per the disciplinary procedure mentioned in CCA Rule 1965. It means if a case does not involve any vigilance angle, it is not dealt by the vigilance angle, but it will be dealt by the administrative authorities as per the procedure described in CCA Rule 1965. Administrative misconduct should be dealt within an appropriate manner by the concerned disciplinary authority by initiating disciplinary proceedings. They also issue charge sheet as the charge sheet issued by the Vigilance Department of the Ministry. Honorable Supreme Court of India, in a case of Union of India versus J. Ahmed in 1975 says, mere difference of opinions or perceptions or error of judgment or lack of efficiency or failure to attain exemplary devotion in the performance duties cannot call upon the basis for investigation carrying vigilance angle. So, while dealing with the cases involving vigilance angle, precautions should be carried out by the concerned officers. As Supreme Court says, such issues may be of serious concern but should be tackled administratively by the disciplinary authorities. Non-vigilance angles or administrative cases, I am giving some examples: lack of punctuality, unauthorized absence or overstay of leave, insubordination or disobedience, subletting of government accommodation and not vacating the government accommodation time, not seeking prior permission from the department for various issues like uh, doing any degree course or study course, non-submission of annual immovable property return in time, drunken behavior at work, not following office decorum. These are the examples having no vigilance angle, and such cases should be dealt by the administrative authorities rather by the vigilance department. However, in some departments, vigilance cases and non-vigilance cases are dealt by a common department. It may be vigilance department or it may be a pure administrative department. It happens in some ministries as well. Thank you so much.